The year is 1942. Deep in the freezing forests of the Soviet Union, a small group of soldiers is cornered. They're outnumbered, outgunned, and running low on supplies. Their commander, a grizzled veteran named Petrov, knows their chances are slim. As enemy snipers pin them down, picking off his men one by one, desperation fills the air. He scans the faces of his remaining soldiers, a mix of battle-hardened men and fresh-faced recruits. None of them have the specific skill they need right now. In a voice raw with urgency, Petrov shouts over the gunfire, "Is there a sharpshooter here? Anyone? We need to take out that sniper." Silence answers him. The soldiers just stare back, their faces grim. It seems their luck has finally run out. But then, a soft voice cuts through the tension. "I can try, Comrade Commander." Everyone turns. Standing there is Ludmila, the unit supply girl. She's barely 20, quiet, and known for meticulously organizing rations and ammunition, not for her combat skills. Most of the men had hardly ever heard her speak more than a few words at a time. A few soldiers chuckle, thinking it's a grim joke. But Petrov sees a flicker of determination in her eyes that he hasn't seen in anyone else. He's desperate enough to take any chance he can get. "You," he asks, his voice laced with doubt. "Have you ever even fired a Mosin-Nagant rifle before?" Ludmila simply nods, her expression unreadable. "Hand her a rifle," Petrov commands, waving away the skeptical glances from his men. One of the soldiers reluctantly hands over his scoped rifle. It's a heavy, powerful weapon, almost as tall as Ludmila herself. She takes it, her movements surprisingly fluid and confident. She checks the scope, adjusts the bolt, and loads a cartridge with a practiced efficiency that silences the doubters. She doesn't seem like the timid supply girl anymore. She looks like a hunter. Lying down in the snow, she props the rifle on a fallen log, her breathing steady and calm amidst the chaos. The enemy sniper is hidden well, somewhere high in the dense pine trees across the clearing. Finding him is like searching for a needle in a haystack, and a single mistake would mean a bullet for her. The other soldiers hold their breath, watching this unbelievable scene unfold. Ludmila scans the ridgeline, her eyes methodically sweeping the branches. Seconds feel like hours. The wind howls, and the distant crack of enemy fire continues. Then she stops. Her body goes still. She has found him. She takes a slow, deep breath, lets half of it out, and her finger gently squeezes the trigger. The roar of the Mosin-Nagant echoes through the forest, a deafening crack that makes everyone flinch. For a moment, there's only silence. Did she hit him? Did she miss? Then, a dark shape tumbles from a high branch of a distant pine tree, falling silently into the snow below. A collective gasp ripples through the soldiers. Disbelief turns to awe. "She did?" Italiano. The quiet supply girl took out a veteran enemy sniper with a single, perfect shot. But Ludmila isn't finished. Before anyone can even celebrate, she reloads, her eyes already scanning for the next target. "There's another one," she says calmly, "to the east, in the rock formation." Again, she aims, fires, and another enemy soldier falls. She repeats this incredible feat 3 more times. Her calm demeanor, a stark contrast to the deadly precision of her shots. She single-handedly eliminates the entire sniper nest that had them trapped. The tide of the skirmish turns in an instant. With the sniper threat gone, Petrov and his men are able to fight back, pushing the enemy into a retreat. They have survived, all thanks to the unassuming girl they had all overlooked. When the fighting subsides, the soldiers gather around Ludmila, their faces a mixture of gratitude and pure astonishment. Petrov walks up to her, his expression unreadable. "Where in the world did you learn to shoot like that, girl?" he asks, his voice full of respect. Ludmila looks up from cleaning the rifle, a faint smile on her face. "Back home," she says softly. "I was in a shooting club. I won a few competitions." From that day on, Ludmila was no longer just the supply girl. She became a legend, a decorated sniper in her own right, credited with over 300 confirmed kills by the end of the war. Her story is a powerful reminder that heroes can come from the most unexpected places, and that courage and skill are not defined by size or title, but by the will to act when it matters most. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.